Hi Internet, welcome to today's edition of Stop and Think, the Puzzle Channel. I'm John Appleseed, your host, and today we'll be looking at a Friday New York Times crossword puzzle posted on May 9th, 2025. The constructors are Willa, Chen, Miller, and Erik, Agard. The editor is Will Shorts. And I'm going to move my head over to this portion of the screen so I'll be able to see the grid. And once I get into the grid, I will read the clues in this blue space above the grid. So one across is walks softly, not sure. One down, fragrant rice dish, not sure. 15 across, blank, sing America, no. 17 across, turf, no. 19 across, blank text, a label for a screen reader. Is it alt text? Pilaf could be the fragrant rice dish. 22 across, what might be caught red-handed, red capitalized. 2 down is day and night. 3 down is must I spell it out further. And 4 down is turf. Walk softly. Turf could be sod. So I thought we had 2 turfs in here. If 4 down is sod, what would 17 across be? Yeah, I don't know. Let's move over to this section. 5 across, impossible to contact by ordinary means. Incomunicado. Does not fit. Thought I was going to take a chance there. 5 down, like practices associated with pentacles. That could be satanic, maybe. 6 down, enfeebled. No. 7 down, some scuba diving gear. Fins or mask might fit. This is a Friday puzzle, I see. Difficult end of the week. 8 down, OMG. I didn't need to know that. TMI, OMG, a hint we're going to use text speak, I think. 9 down, she's everything, blank, just Ken. That is a song, a tagline from the Barbie movie. He's just Ken. She's everything. He's just Ken. Okay, that makes sense. Still haven't seen the film. 10 down, genre heard at many raves, for short. Emo, maybe? I'm not sure about that. 11 down, pioneer in computer science who has a college at Yale named after her. Is that Ada? Is it Lovelace? I'm not sure. 12 down, Asian royal. Don't know. 13 down, don't worry about me. And 14 down, have the audacity to dare. 5 across. On the, or out of. 16 across, feature focused on investigation and resolution. A feature. No. 18 across, downward facing dog. Could be a yoga pose. What's the question mark indicating? Some kind of joke. 21 across is encrust. 20 across is blank Robert Jr., 2020 Gold Glove Award winner. That's baseball. I'm going to try alt text just because I don't have much going on in the puzzle. Red-handed. 24 across, cracker topper. Brie might fit. Lots of things you could put on a cracker. 27 across, raise. 32 across, talks up. Let's try hypes. Touts might also fit. 34 across, kick out. Expel or, don't know. 37 across, unfettered flow of goods. Free trade. Might be that. 32 down, stir-fry protein option. Okay, that's probably tofu. More confident about that. So maybe touts for talks up. 34 across, kick out. And 40 across, software clients. Might be users. If this ended in an S, 2 down, it could be at all hours. Day and night. Night and day, you are the one. Only you, 'neath the moon or under the sun. 38 down, not yet final, in brief, to be determined or to be announced. 35 down, squeeze. 42 across, that's my opinion too. Don't know. 33 down, this too shall pass. Nope, 28 down, I'll let that blank. I'll let that slide. The user base are the clients of a software platform, I think. Squeeze is to what? Where this is my squeeze. This is my baby, my bay. This too shall pass. 23 down is emotionally complex in a way. And 3 down, must I spell it out further? I want to say need I say more pops to mind, but that obviously doesn't fit. To kick out could be to oust for 34 cross. Don't you see, or can't you see? Can't you see? I'm under your spell by the look in my eyes. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Hoist for raise for 27 across. 22 across. What might be caught red-handed? Let's try pilaf for the fragrant rice dish. Is this a flyer? Emotionally complex in a way. Bittersweet is emotionally complex. It has a range of, evokes a range of emotion, including bitter and sweet. A fly ball could be caught by a Cincinnati Red? Okay. Walks softly. Paces. Sing America. Turf. Land. Sod. $15 across. ITAO. Sing America. Pads. Pad is to walk softly. Don't you see? To pad around. Yes, I too sing America. That might be a Langston Hughes poem. I'm not sure. Land and sod are both synonyms for turf. Okay, those work at all hours. Don't you see? There we go. 20 down. Colleen. An Irish lass might be called a Colleen, I think. 20 across. Robert Jr. Occult practices for what might involve pentacles. 6 down, enfeebled. Not sure. Off the grid for impossible to contact by ordinary means. Okay, yes. So then fins does fit for some scuba gear. Feature focused on investigation resolution. A crime saga? No. 18 across, downward facing dog. Frail for enfeebled. 6 down and 20 across, Luis Robert Jr. Not familiar with that player, but I think that works. I'll let that slide. I don't know what that is. 11 down. A Rani or a Raja. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Maybe this is electronic dance music for what you might hear at a rave. Yes, that makes more sense. So then crime drama for 16 across. Canis Minor is a constellation. I guess it faces south if you look at it the right way. Okay, I'll accept that. And crust. To cake. Rana. Or maybe this is Canis Major. Raja could be the Asian royal. Grace is something. I'm okay. Okay, to cake, like mud cakes on your boots. Yes. Cracker topper. I will like Brie for that. 24 down. James Baldwin's If Blank Street Could Talk. That's Beale Street. If Beale Street Could Talk. I've heard of that. Beale Street in New Orleans, I believe. 25 down. One named singer in the 2023 hit Prada. Don't know. 26 down. What one might subscribe to. An ism might be a belief. You subscribe to beliefs. And then that would fit with brie for a cracker topper, brie cheese. I slightly prefer camembert, or if I can find it, Port Salut is my favorite soft cheese. Popular vacation spot, the seasides, seashore. 33 across. It's not worth what it seems. And 35 across. Roughly 62% of its claimed territory is in Antarctica. Oh, that's a lot. But Chile claims parts of Antarctica, and they've got a very, very narrow strip of land on the west coast of South America, and then they claim quite a chunk of south of Antarctica as well. Okay. Don't know this singer. 33 down. This too shall pass. A phase is something that passes. That's my opinion too. Change 38 down to be announced, and then same might be a way to say, oh, I think so too. Yeah, same. And cram for squeeze, yes. It's not worth what it seems. Play money. And 25 down is Ray, who, another singer I'm not familiar with. Okay. Grace, pioneer in computer science, with a college at Yale named after her. No. 36 across, fine textured wood used in musical instruments. Don't know. 39 across, it might turn up a turnip. A spade or some kind of a gardening implement would turn up a turnip. 41 across is what? Minuscule. Don't know. 43 across, components of some makeovers. And 48 across, first rate in slang. A1, maybe. 48 down is entice. That could be lure. Kind of like that. I don't know how that will fit with 48 across, first rate. 43 down is a throng. A crowd, don't know, 41 down, position at a food company. A taster? I think that's something that would be at a food company. 39 down, number of kings in España named Felipe. En España means in Spain in Spanish, and that's a hint, I think, that there will be a Spanish language answer. So how many kings did we have named Felipe in 4 letters? Probably tres. 3 kings. 39 across, it might turn up a turnip. 41 across, that is a minuscule. I'm doubting tres or taster or both. First rate is not loss or lass or least or anything that I can think of. All right, we'll come back to that section. 45 across, boatload. Don't know. The crew would be a boatload of crew members. 45 down, mail. Like chain mail, like armor. Coat of mail. 46 down, Superboy's Crush. I don't know. Is that from the Superman comics? 47 down, Holiday Lead-ins, the Eves, like Christmas Eve. 50 across, Be Kind. Have a Heart. That might fit. Yeah, and I think Lure. Something might be wrong in this section. Let's try Have a Heart. Come on, have a heart. Be kind. It's nice. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice, as they say. 55 across, what holding one's thumb up might indicate. I need a ride if you're hitchhiking. And 57 across, cooking byproduct, sometimes called liquid gold. Not sure about that. Is it pasta water? Male is chip? Not sure about that. Don't know. Superboy's Crush. 51 down, anti-discrimination legislation of 1990. That's the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA. 52 down, blank flakes, a fruity Chinese snack. Don't know that. Han flakes, just a guess from Chinese. 53 down, long period could be an era. 48 down, entice. 57 across does look like pasta water. I know a lot of recipes call for you to save the pasta water and then add it to the sauce. To chip is to male. I don't understand. That doesn't seem right to me. Is this Lana? It seems like there was a Lana character. To ship something, maybe a slew can be a large amount of something. So I don't remember Lana. I remember there was a character in Superboy called Lana. I don't remember the last name. Ship, to mail something is to ship it. Okay, pasta water. All right, so haw flakes. I'm just going to have to trust to luck on that. To entice can be to bait. And then boss can be first rate, yeah. And then horde. 443 down, a throng. Components of some makeovers. Hairdos. Maybe there have been 6 Kings Felipe in Spain. And that would fit with hairdos as components of a makeover. Seis, the Spanish word for 6. Minuscule, teensy or teeny weeny. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. Grace Hopper kind of rings a bell. For 11 down, I think 39 across is spade, the gardening implement that could turn up a turnip. Not to be repeated. One and only. My one and only love. For 29 down, 30 down, seeking comment. Ready or not? Yeah, is pear wood used in musical instruments? I don't know that. 31 down, title heroine who says, I am no bird, and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being with an independent will, which I now exert to leave you. I don't remember that line, but I'm guessing that's Jane Eyre. I read that in high school, but I don't remember it very well. Shame on me. Pear, I guess, is the wood here. Ready or not? How's that? Oh, a comment you make while you're playing hide and seek. It is a seeking comment. R&B's Blank Hill. Don't know. 54 cross. First name of the black woman. The first name of the first black woman to win a Nobel Prize in literature. Don't know. 56 across. How could I something? 58 across. Rescues, maybe. 54 down. What a boat shouldn't do. Sink. So 30, yeah, ready or not. Wait, where's the Ready or not. Yeah, that is the seeking comment. 44 down, boardroom group. Suits. It's kind of the C-suite, the executive suite, I guess. How could I not? One and only. How could I not? One and done for 29 down, not to be repeated. This is a one and done. Toni Morrison maybe was the first black woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. A boat shouldn't tip and rescues our pets. And P finishes the puzzle. All right, not a bad time for a Friday. That was difficult. Gave me quite a mental workout there. Okay, a lot of difficulty here in this last corner. That threw me. Seeking comment for ready or not. And downward facing dog, Canis Major. How do you know it's downward facing? Because you can draw the dog. It's only like 2 stars, I think. So anyway, I think that I'll allow that. User base, that was difficult. And pasta water, known as liquid gold. Okay, that took a second, but eventually it came to me. Tofu is a stir-fry protein option. I don't think I checked that clue. And then Raja, I've also seen Rani, R-A-N-I, as an Asian queen. So I think either of those could have fit, and then that made me think of Canis Minor instead of Canis Major, another constellation. All right, so a difficult Friday puzzle, as is usual, but 20 minutes is not a bad time for a Friday. So I enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.